Hey y'all. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. I'm sorry for the delay. All right, y'all. So tonight I am trying something a little different. So I am, let me, okay. So I'm trying something a little different here tonight. Tonight I am going live from um, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter. I am also going live um, on my clubhouse room, my first room. So you guys tune in, bear with me. I want to say thank you guys so much for tuning in. Um, this episode of What I Do Wednesday is sponsored by Melanie Ann's Boutique. Check her out. She has some awesome pieces for any and every day, Monday through Sunday. She has something to fit your need. So definitely check her out, MelanieAnn'sBoutique.com. And so this episode is what I do. And a lot of times, we get in front of people and we only tell a little bit of what we do. And so I want to make sure that I give you guys all of what Jolie Rashawn does. Look, I said I was going live at 7:30 and I had technical difficulties, and somebody made sure they reminded me that it was 7:33, it was 7:32, it was not 7:30. So, but let me jump into what it is that I do, what my business is, what all I have to offer. Um, so, first and foremost, I am an ordained minister. I was ordained in January of 2021. If I'm not mistaken, I almost said in 2020, but 2021, January, I was ordained. Hey, everybody that has joined on. Hello, hello. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I am a visionary. I do have my own tour platform, which is called Step in Your Truth Tour. And it is a platform to allow people to speak their truth, to own their truth without any judgment, any criticism. Um, we believe in uplifting and empowering one another to the fullest capacity. So, being a part of my tour has its benefits because it is not just a local tour, it is what will be a global tour. So, we are not just based in DFW. We have already crossed state lines. We have already been to Oklahoma City. October, we will be in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, as well as Little Rock, Arkansas. So we are moving across state lines. In November, we will be in Baltimore, Maryland, and then in December, we will be in Atlanta, Georgia. So definitely, we are moving. I am already solidifying our dates for 2023. So that is one of the areas I am working on. I am also now a podcaster. So I have a podcast called Truthful Conversations with Jolie Rashawn, and that's every Monday night at 8 p.m. We definitely want to make sure that on there we talk from the heart. I have not started inviting people on, but we will. I will start to have guests on and allow people to speak their truth and allow people to really get off their chest things that they have maybe wanted to share but have been afraid to. Again, this is a safe space. This is a judge-free zone because we are not perfect. None of us are perfect. And so what I offer is will be offering is for people to come on and just really connect, and we have some truthful conversations, and that's exactly what it is. It's not an interview, it is just two people having a conversation. Some of those interviews will be in person here in the studio, and then some of those will be on our Zoom platform. So there are different ways to for people to be able to come on. I'll start working on a schedule so people can interact and book to come on. I am also a best-selling author. So and I had to write everything down, you guys, so that way I didn't forget something because I am good at that. I will forget things that I do because I'm trying to remember it off the top of my head. I do wear many hats, but they're all connected together. So I am a best-selling author. I have 3 individual book uh, um, uh, projects. That's the word I was looking for. I have my individual book, which you see here, which is I Am Not Your Superwoman because I am my own. I also created a focus journal. I have the Scream class, which is a class and it has a workbook. So I have those 3 that are available on Amazon. I am also working on a 4th solo book, which I will try to have that launched by the end of the year. And then I have 2 anthology books that I am currently a part of. This is the first one, which is the 12 Laws to Women in Business. And then there is another one that will be launching soon that I have been posting. But then I'm also working on my own book anthology. So if anyone would like to be a part of that, you can definitely visit the website or send me an inbox and I can send you to where to get more information on that. Hey, everybody that has joined in. I'm so glad. Hey, Toby. Hey, Simone. Hey, Catherine. Everybody that's on, if I've missed you, please charge it to my head, not my heart. So that is me being an author. I said I'm currently working on my own anthology. It will be 12 to 15 authors is what I'm looking for. However, whenever God tells me to stop, that's when I'll stop. And that is, it will be titled Truth or Dare. And it is challenging authors and speakers to speak their truth, not be afraid to publish their truth, whatever that truth looks like. So that way, that way the world can hear what you have to say. We want everyone to be able to hear what you have going on, what you have to say, your story, so that way more people can get connected to you. You may be a coach for someone else, but they won't know that you exist or you're available unless we get you out there. So that is what my anthology is all about, and it is really daring you. We know if we, and real quick, we know if we think of truth or dare, a lot of times if I know dirt on you, I'm gonna call on you to say truth or dare because I know you're gonna dare because you know the truth. You have to spill. You have to dig up the skeletons in the closet because like I said, a lot of times people already know. They know what you've done that nobody else knows about. They know that if you tell what's going on behind that truth, it may hurt somebody, it may hurt you, it may damage some relationships. So that truth or dare, it's like hopscotch. Which one you gonna do? You gonna hop in, you gonna hop out. So I want to help people pick truth. I don't want you to dare because dare is the easy way out. Okay, I dare you to eat a pepper. Okay, my mouth burned for a little bit, people get over it. But when you spit your truth, That truth, people remember that thing to the T. So if you are interested, please hit me up, let me know, and we will go from there. Um, and then, of course, I told you I'm working on my solo book. I'm not going to release the title just yet, but it will be. I will be releasing it soon. So, you guys, I'm very excited about that. I am also a certified motivational speaker and a certified life coach. I am available to be booked to speak for church events, youth events, women empowerment events, men's conferences, what have you. Whatever you have where there is a group of people, I am available to come and speak. So that aspect of it, I love being in front of a crowd. I love being able to share what God has given me, because I don't know any other way to be but my authentic, true self. With being a certified life coach, if you need someone to steer you in the right direction, you need someone who will hold you accountable, you need someone who you can just grow with, who you can bounce ideas off of, I'm also available for that as well. I do one-on-one coaching, I do group coaching. I also have a mentoring program that I just launched, I believe at the beginning of this month or the end of last month. So there are a lot of ways that I can help, not just you individually, but a group collectively, because we need that. We need to, someone just in our corner to, we talk about, sometimes people make us think that if we share our thoughts, or when they think about mentoring or counseling or things like that, they think you have to go and lay on a sofa, which I do have a sofa here in the studio. But as if it's something wrong with you. It's nothing wrong with you. Give me 1 second. Let me move this over here so I can look at both. So there is nothing wrong with being authentic. Hello, everyone. If you have joined on Clubhouse, if you could please mute your phones. One second. So there is nothing wrong with give me 1 second, everybody. Okay. There is nothing wrong with speaking with someone. There is nothing wrong with sharing your thoughts or asking people to listen to you or anything like that. That is the best form of our mental health, is getting those ideas and those thoughts out, making sure that we don't suffocate ourselves with our own thoughts. Sometimes we can overthink things to the point it'll send us in a panic attack. It'll send us into a form of depression, and we don't even realize that. So we want to make sure that we utilize, if you have a mentor, if you have a coach, if you need a coach, reach out to me. I do offer a free 15-minute session to allow you to see if I'm even the coach for you. So I want to make sure that I give you all areas for you to see for yourself, not just for me to say, hey, I'm your coach. No, have a conversation with me and we can see if I am the best fit for you. I will be working on my Truth magazine, because I feel like different ways to promote speakers and authors, or just those that are looking to become a speaker or an author, we all need that starting platform to say, hey, I want to get myself out there. Hey, how can I share who I am or what I have to offer or anything like that? Something, spectacular about you. I will be, launching, or I will be launching my Truth magazine by the end of the year, going into 2023. I already told you I offer mentoring, one-on-one group coaching. I also have a screen class. It is a 6-week class. It is phenomenal, and not just because I created it, but here's the thing: you can create a fictional book or workbook or what have you, but it's nothing like when you create something that you've been through. when you can really give something that comes from you, that you can really say, hey, this is what I went through and I want to share it. So everything that I have went through in my life, everything that God has taken me, the journey he has taken me on, I am now sharing it and giving it to others because I want to help those who didn't have the help at any point in their lives. Although it took me a long time to get the help that I needed, it was necessary for me to go through those things because now I'm at a point where I can share with other people, not just what I went through, but the journey to overcome it, the journey to conquer it, the journey to be able to stare it back in the face and say, I defeated you. I got over it. You didn't break. Actually, you may have broke me. You may have beaten me. Let me say that. You may have beaten me good. You may have slapped me around, but you didn't break me to the point where I couldn't get back up. So that's the whole purpose of the Scream class. I want to show you that you may have been beaten, you may have been knocked down, you may have been kicked around by your problems, but it did not break you, and it cannot break you if you don't allow it to. Sometimes we find ourselves in a hole, in a rut, and it's like, how do I get up from this? But if you look at any movie, any action-packed movie, people are stuck in these caves. You know, you see they get thrown in a cave and it looks like it's impossible to get out, and all of a sudden it's like one little rock or something that's stuck out and they're able to climb on that. Then they see something else and they hand can clutch onto that, and they find themselves climbing out of whatever it was that they were in. So that's what I want to teach you, how to look at the impossible and still see a way out to where you can defeat it. So that's my 6-week Scream class. If you are interested in taking that class, you still have time. It's still available. So definitely, I'll give you the website and everything. It's www.jolierashawn.info. Everything that I am telling you about is on the website. So you can sign up for any and everything on the website. I am also a published featured speaker. So if anyone has a magazine, you know of anyone that has a magazine and they are looking for any featured speakers, just any featured entrepreneurs, I have been featured in several magazines. There's actually one that is getting ready to come out. There's one that I just recently did, which was published by Santana Global, who I am a brand partner for. And if you all saw my live when I was screaming and going crazy about our billboard launch for the Step in Your Truth tour in Florida, my brand partner, Matthew Santana of Santana Global, provided that. And so I'm just really thankful for that. So, but I did have a featured 10-page magazine through Santana Global as well. And I was looking back and I'm like, man, I have been featured in so many magazines, and I really just want to get a copy of each one so I can have those to show and say, hey, I have been featured. I have, shared my story on several platforms. That does go a long way too. So when I start my magazine, you all will be able to have that and to show, because that does build your resume. That helps your resume. That helps you get bookings and things like that, for people to say, hey, okay, she's been featured in this magazine, so she must have something to say. Trust me, magazines are not just going to allow you to put just anything in their product, especially when they have to say, hey, my name is on the line for what I publish. So I have that. I'm also a featured published model. I have been published due to modeling as well. So if I am selective about the shows that I do, but I still do shows. I do help with planning of shows. I do help with event planning, which that should be something that I add to my resume. I'm thinking about it. Let me write that down. But if anyone knows me, I love planning and putting things together. So I do have that under the belt. So if you are interested, if you're needing help planning anything or need coaching with modeling, I also do model coaching. Reach out to me, let me know. I do offer one-on-one services, or if you have a group of ladies that want to be coached, it's not just about walking, it is about your confidence, it is about your way of thinking, your lifestyle. So there's a lot that I put into model coaching. So if that is something that you know someone is interested in, by all means, please reach out to me. I also do massage therapy. I know I haven't really promoted it lately, but that is something that I do. I enjoy doing it because I feel like that is also a ministry. And the clients that I do have, God always allows me to minister through them, or it is they have something that they use. For instance, one of my clients, she does sign language. So he brings people that I have to touch as far as healing, if you go. So the name of my brand is Healing Hands of Jolie, because I feel like when you are touching parts of the body, you should be praying and speaking healing over those areas that people have issues with. So I do offer that service as well. On Tuesdays, I do Transparent Tuesdays, which at first it was just an opportunity for me to come on and for me to be transparent about something that has happened or something that I deal with that I usually don't tell people. But it has now been brought to my attention that that needs to be a segment as well. So on Tuesdays, I will be doing Transparent Tuesday. And if you want to come on and be transparent and have a conversation, we can definitely get on here and be just as transparent as possible. I think that is a beautiful thing to be transparent. It does help a lot of people who are afraid to be transparent. So definitely, I have that on Fridays. I will be bringing back my badass masterclass. So you want to take that? That is a free masterclass. It'll be about an hour, but just giving you 3 tips to stay fine, fierce, and focused. We need to know how to show up like that. So that will be every Friday at 7. If you have not registered, you still have time. Today is what's today? Today is Wednesday. So you still have time to sign up. It is a free class. So people like free. So go sign up for free. Hey, darling, how are you? So definitely go sign up for the masterclass. It's going to be every Friday at 7 p.m. Whether I'm in town or out of town. Usually when I travel early, so that way when I get to where I'm going, I can get settled in my room. I'll have all of my gadgets and gadgets, so there is no excuse of why I can't go live and handle my business. So I am learning to travel everywhere with my setup, and I thank God for my honey, because he has, hey Sonny, he has set me up to where I can go live from my platform, whether it's on my phone, whether it's on my iPad. It can be on any one of these phones and gadgets that I have at any point. So excuse me, I'm very thankful to God for him, because he makes it to where I don't have to work hard. I don't have to stress out about not being prepared or ready. I also have my ebook. Yes, go gadget briefcase, girl. Everything is in the briefcase. Everything is in the briefcase. Um, also, I have my ebook. When I did my first tour date, which kicked off in June here in Dallas, I provided a free copy of the ebook. And so the ebook is available. I'm actually going to add it to Amazon, and it won't be a lot, but I feel like the ebook will definitely help people. And so, everything I create will help someone, and it's completely from my heart, and it is the steps that helped me along the way. Um, So I will make sure that that is available for people to go and see, to go and purchase and support. And I guarantee you, it is going to bless your heart. Um, the I do have one announcement that I'm not. Well, I have two announcements that I can't make right now, but you guys continue to stay tuned going forward throughout the next couple of months, because I do have a couple of things that I am going to be launching. But one of the things I can say right now, and I'm still going to do kind of a big reveal, is I will be in June, end of June, beginning of July, I will be competing in my very first pageantry. So that's all I'm going to tell you until I get my sash and things, and I do a actual reveal of everything. But just stay tuned for that. Just know that I'm going to need all of y'all support, all of y'all pushing and all of that, so that way, as this journey goes, you guys can come to the gala, you guys can come to the competition. It's so crazy because I've already contacted my mentor for this opportunity, who is going to coach me on everything. Because if anybody knows me, I am competitive, and I'm not just getting in this to say, hey, I did it, bucket list. No, I'm going for the big win. I'm going for the gold. So just want to share that with you guys. I know I gave you a lot, but trust and believe everything that I do. I put my blood, sweat, and tears into it, and I could not see myself doing anything else than what I do right now. I love what I do. I love being able to help others and to support others. And so, if there is anything that I have given you that you need that can benefit you, you guys, please, please, please visit my website. Look at that. My honey put it in the website, www.jolierashawn.info. Everything is on there, from the tour dates. You can go ahead and purchase your tickets for any dates. January will kick off back in Dallas. I'm actually going to start uploading, um, creating the ones for January, February, and March, which will be Dallas in January, OKC in February, and Las Vegas in March. So those have already been confirmed. So I'm going to get those on there so you all can purchase your tickets now. The tickets will be an early bird special. So I'm going to get those on there. You don't have to wait till it's almost time to purchase your tickets. Hey, Miss T, I want you guys to definitely be a part of the things that I'm doing. Like, seriously and truly, I promise you, it's gonna bless your soul. I promise you, you're not gonna leave the same way you came. So I want to thank you guys. If anybody's have any questions, you guys can type your questions in the comment section. I'll be able to see your questions if you have any. I thank you guys for coming on. Does anybody have any questions about anything? Um, Anything at all? Definitely let me know. Let me know, because like I said, I'm just really excited to even be on this platform. Uh-oh. Oh, that's because I hit mute. So sorry, y'all. So the ones that were on Clubhouse, I was trying to mute the other people. I told y'all this is why all of this is trial and error. But I'll get back on Clubhouse and try to do it again on there. I have no problems with that. I can talk all night about what I do and what I love to do. But if nobody has any questions or anything, I thank you guys so much for tuning in. I thank you guys for just supporting everything that I do. It definitely goes a long way. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I definitely want to make sure that I show up every day. I want to make sure that um, I don't miss a beat. I don't skip a beat, because every day that I decide not to show up, every day that I decide, oh, I'm too tired to do something, that could be the day that a potential client needed me and I was too tired to do what I said I love to do. So I have really started um, making sure that, for one, I'm presentable when I leave the house. I can be transparent on here. My mom used to tell me I leave the house like a hobo, because I would throw some leggings on, I throw a little shirt on, and I would just leave, whatever. I'm just going to the store, I'm just going to mama house. But you never know what you encounter on the ride to mama house or when you get to the store. And how people see you when they meet you is the first impression. My impression wasn't so, it wasn't what people, I'm sure people be like, I'm not approaching her. That Jolita, I'm not approaching her. Do you see how she looked outside of when she's speaking, outside of when she's doing other stuff? So I had to make a conscious decision to say, Jolie, how are you going to start showing up? If every day you're going out and you could meet your potential client, is this how you want them to meet you? So that means that I have, Catherine, you trying to say so true that I look like a hobo every day, or so true that's what we need to do? I'm just trying to clarify, because I see this laugh and cry face. I'm trying to figure out like what you're saying here to me, sis. Um, but we have to do better. I have to do better at how I leave, and how people see me, and how I want people to see me. I need to make sure that I have business cards on hand, so that way when I do go out and I see people, hey, can I give you a business card? Yeah, sure, you can give me a business card. And then when they read the business card, they scan the QR code, it takes them to my website, and it's like, wow, like, okay, that's what we need to do. My mom said I look like a Oompa Loompa when I leave the house. It's okay, Joel. It's okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take one for the team. Yes, I look like a Oompa Loompa when I leave the house, because it's like I'm just going here. But that just going here could be the difference in you meeting your potential client. So I appreciate her saying that. Now, when I do actually look presentable, when I put my jeans on and a nice shirt, and I leave the house, everybody's like, "Where are you going? Why you dressed up?" And it really made me open my eyes. Like, the simplest of things to change draws a lot of attention. It's nothing wrong with putting on a little lip gloss, a little bit of makeup, a nice shirt, nice pair of jeans, maybe some nice sandals, or a nice pair of heels. Nothing real fancy. Y'all stop laughing at her. Um, nothing. It's when you dress up and you look nice, you feel differently. You feel good. It's like, man, like, you know what? I feel like somebody. I actually feel like the truth coach today. I feel like the world's number one truth expert today. That's how I feel. Let me show up like that. So that's it in a nutshell. I'm gonna start doing what I need to do, and making sure that how I show up is how I want people to see me. So while y'all laughing, nobody gave your open door maybe right around the corner. This is true. So I have to start showing up as if I'm going to that door. I need to start showing up as if I'm going to a business meeting every day. Whether that be a nice dress, a nice pair of shoes, some jeans, a nice top. Make sure, if my hair is not done, I'll throw on a nice cap. Thank you, Miss Sonia, because I wear my hat faithfully. Um, just making sure how I show up, people see me, and people want to approach me, and people want to hold a conversation with me. So I just want to make sure that I'm my true authentic self, and that's all that I want to offer to anyone who wants to be connected to me, whether it's on Instagram, it's on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Clubhouse. I'm showing up everywhere, because I never know who may need my services. So I thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate it. Again, if you have any questions, anything at all, you guys, please reach out to me. I'm here. I am very approachable. I'm very honest. I'm going to give you exactly what God has given me, and trust and believe what I have to offer. It is definitely life changing and transforming. So I thank you guys. I love y'all. I hope everyone has an amazing day. Um, be sure to be on the lookout for more updates and things to come for me. Like I said, I have a couple of things I can't release just yet, but they are in the works. But just keep following me, keep trusting my process. I'm gonna keep trusting my process, and we're gonna make it do what it do. But I love y'all. Y'all have a great night. Talk to you later. What's tomorrow? Thursday. I don't have nothing to talk about Thursday, but I may just go live and see what y'all doing. I like being on here talking to y'all. So I may just go live tomorrow and say, hey, what's up? Oh, no. Yes, I do have something to do Thursday. So tomorrow, Sunday, I will be speaking at the Homeowners Expo, which is led by my sis, Sunny Ponceal. She is also one of the speakers for Step in Your Truth Tour. She is having her expo this Sunday in Oklahoma City. Tomorrow, I will be driving to Oklahoma City to do a live radio interview with her. I am super excited about that because that is going to be amazing. And I'm just so proud of everything that she's doing. And so I will be heading there early in the morning, being there for the interview, and then I'll head back. So of course I will go live to let y'all know how that went, give y'all an update. Also the podcast I may go live on Sunday at the expo, just to kind of give you guys a heads up. Yes, ma'am. I'll have, well, of course, all I have to do is bring all my gadgets, and I can go live on all platforms to just say, hey, this is what's going on at the expo or what have you. Y'all not gonna get the full experience, but y'all will get enough. Um, hold on. Somebody had something to say, y'all. Wait a minute. Hey, Sonia. She is on she is on you. Are you trying to come on live? Are you trying to come on and say something, or you was just saying hey? But y'all, I'm learning how to work all of this, and I'm getting so excited because I'm getting it together. Y'all just don't understand, like, when little things come about, how it excites me. I'm like a little kid in a little candy store because I'm figuring out how to do all these things, and it's just so it's so enlightening to me to be like, yay, I got it. I'm getting the hang of it. So y'all don't judge me. But I thank y'all so much for coming on. Thank y'all for staying on for 38 minutes, and listening to what it is that I do. This list may change by next week, Wednesday. So just be prepared. It may be something else added to the list. Whatever God says about it, that is what I'm going to do. So I just make sure that first and foremost, I am obedient to Him, and He gets all the glory. So I'm grateful for everything that He is doing, every door He is opening, and just for me to be able to share and give you what He's given me. So you all have a great night. I love y'all. For real, this time I'm finna get off, but I love y'all. Y'all have a great night. Peace out.